Yeah, what's up for a nightcap? Chill, you know, kick back.
Welcome to the Nightcap. It's your girl, Carolina Sanchez, and we are celebrating with celebrities tonight. We're starting it off with a party with the Pauls. I'm talking Paul Wall, baby, and Paul Masson. You know the People's Champ is celebrating his 42nd birthday, so we had to come celebrate. With brandy in hand, let's get into it. So I'm here with Paul Wall, the People's Champ.
What it do?
It's a birthday celebration.
Yeah.
So for this trip around the sun, what are you looking forward to?
You know, just enjoying my life. You gotta enjoy every day like it's your last one. And you gotta really wake up intentionally looking for the joy. Because if you're not looking for it, sometimes you won't experience. You gotta go out looking for it. If you're looking for something to be upset about, something to complain about, trust me, you will find it. This next year coming up, I'm looking forward to just experiencing joy, waking up every day looking for joy, just looking for happiness and just being happy, you know what I'm saying? Because if you think about what you have to be grateful for, it's a lot for all of us. And if you often see people that are doing much worse than you sometimes, but are happier. You know what I'm saying? Let's find the joy in what we have now. You know, you think about the good old days. When you in the good old days, you don't realize they're the good old days. You know what I'm saying? And right now, as much as, you know what I'm saying, we think about, you know, how worse or how bad everything will be in our society. This is the good old days for the future. When we in the future, this is gonna be the good old days. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we need to be enjoying the moment.
Yeah, waking up every day looking for that joy. Where my joy at? Like it's a checklist, or where my joy at in this life. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you're finding the joy while being busy as hell.
Yeah.
And so one of the things that you're doing with this party right now, y'all can't hear it because it's happening outside of this room, but we're gonna get there.
Yeah.
Is you've actually partnered with Paul Masson, brandy.
Yeah.
Why did you choose Paul Masson?
Paul Masson's been around for over 100 years. You know, they well established. It also was happened to be my first introduction to alcohol. E40 turned me on to this when I just turned 21.
You lied.
So no, for real. So for real, when you know, and of course Paul Wall, Paul Masson, it's something naturally that is like, okay, I always like, okay, I would love to do something with Paul Masson because we share the same name. Of course, they the OG Paul. You know what I'm saying?
Of course,
100 years in the game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I might look like it, but I don't know to go. I'm at 42.
Wow, 42.
Yeah.
Okay, but you know, I'm not a big brandy person. Not that I don't like it. I've just never been really introduced to it. So what exactly am I gonna get?
This right here is the Parmesan VS. Now there's a lot of different flavors. There's a peach. There's a coconut. There's tons of the flavors. I personally like the VSOP. I'll drink it with Coca-Cola. That's what I'm drinking with right here. Just some regular soda. Any kind of soda. It don't have to be, a cola. It could be a Sprite or something like that.
Yeah.
That's just what I like to mix it with right there. But yeah, you just getting the straight Parmesan VS right there.
Oh, that's smooth.
Hello.
Oh, you don't need to mix this with no soda. What are you doing?
We gotta stock you up. We gotta stock your bar up. Next time you see us in the studio, we're gonna be stocked up with
You
Parmesan.
better come back in and maybe you'll shake something up or something.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of people might not know this actually is the kickoff to a partnership we're doing together. Partywithpaulmasson.com. It's going on nationwide. You sign up. You got till March 31st to sign up, and we're gonna fly to your city. We'll do a private party for you and your crew. We're gonna be there. Of course, I'm gonna be there. We're gonna be performing some of my hits. My boy Johnny Dane gonna make you a grill, and we're definitely gonna have a Parmesan flowing. So you got till March 31st to sign up for a free party for you and your crew. And partywithpaulmasson.com, partywithpaulmasson.com.
We got Ruben Rich Kid here. All right, so what does Paul Wall mean to you?
He's an inspiration to me. Actually, I think he's my cousin. He's the people's champ. I'm the cowboy champ, Actually, he gets a lot of influence from Ruben Rich Kid, I'm a cowboy.
So?
Yes, ma'am. I'm the big king here in Texas, and he's the little cousin. He wants to do the Ruben Rich Kid thing.
Listen, when you think Paul Wall beyond family, what do you think?
He's great. He's a speaker for our city. He's a champion for us. He's a beacon of light, beacon of opportunity for all artists and for people in general. So we love him. We got a lot of heart for Paul Wall.
We already know Johnny Dang had to come through, baby. He's blinged out.
For Paul Wall birthday, we celebrate big time.
You guys have been partners for such a long time. How did you guys build that partnership?
We've been together over 20 years. We're still doing well, keep doing it,
It's crazy to see him get this old. He's 42 now, baby.
I know, time flies.
Think about my bling. You think you can bling it out better?
Oh Oh yeah, we need to get this on ice out for real diamond though. Yeah.
If anybody's gonna ice it out, it's Johnny Dang, baby.
Diamond boy.
So we got Slim Thug here. What does Paul Wall mean to you?
Paul Wall is my brother, man. We started from the bottom, like we was really actually kids, teenagers when we started together with Swisher House, and we came a long way, man. Now we 40 years old, and it's like, man, you know, so he's my brother.
How is it to see another year with your brother, like celebrating life?
It's amazing, man. You know, even to this day, I'm surprised that we still rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff we did back in 2003, I was still tipping, you know, brought us to this level so long, you know, it made it classic music and keeping us busy to this day, man. It's a blessing. It's nothing but a blessing.
Isaiah Carey's in the building. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Isaiah, what are you doing? How do we get the light on him, baby? Get the light on Isaiah.
It's hard times at the factor. I gotta do my own.
I just told y'all he's a celebrity and they got him slugging around a camera and lights.
A Best Buy camera, Canon.
Hell nah. He needs a bigger budget, baby.
All my life I had to fight.
All his life he had to fight. All right, so why are you here, Isaiah?
Shooting for the Factor Uncensored.
He's doing his own work. He's producing, he's shooting. No! All right, Isaiah, let's talk about it. So, you've known Paul Wall for a very long time, baby.
Yeah.
What does he mean to Houston?
He is everything Houston, from grills to music to just good people. I've never met a rapper who is so damn nice till it's almost irritating to me. But we love Paul Wall.
All right, so you gotta say happy birthday. What are you saying?
Happy birthday to Paul Wall. We love you here in Houston, and you're so Houston.
Welcome back to the Nightcap. We've been partying with the Pauls, not just Paul Wall, but also Paul Masson. And I've got the avid Paul fan, Jess Gearhorn here.
Yes.
And you're repping Paul Masson. And I don't know much about Brandy Boo, so what can you tell me?
Well, I love brandy. Brandy is an incredibly versatile spirit. It's actually distilled fruit versus grain, malt, corn. And with that, you get a really nice, sweet, smooth flavor. So
And you're saying fruit. So what kind of fruit are we talking about here?
So grapes, but this isn't wine, right? Like it's a distilled spirit, it's alcohol, it has a great burn to it, but it's also some of the smoothest, most flavorful brandy that you can find on the market.
Smooth. That means I can have it neat.
We love it neat. We love it mixed in cocktails. Part of what we want to do tonight is introduce consumers to trying brandy with some different flavors and some different mixable blends.
That's a good way to introduce.
It is a great way to introduce.
But I see Paul Masson's got so many different bottles here. So what are we looking at?
All right, so we have the VS. This is the best seller. You can find it pretty much at any liquor store. That's your go-to. That's your starting point, and it is super mixable with anything. Juice, Coke, whatever you want to mix it with.
Okay.
Then we have our flavors. So peach is our best-selling flavor. Consumers love this. Love to mix it with juice or Sprite. And then we have a whole handful of other flavors. So apple, pineapple are some of our best sellers as well. And we just launched chocolate and vanilla as well.
Chocolate and vanilla?
Yes, yes, they're to die for.
Okay, well, I've got to get a little taste of this. So I hear somebody's actually shaking something up at
Yes,
the VS.
we've got something.
All right, is that my guy Ben ready?
That's your guy.
All right, let's head on over. And we've got Ben Carrington, who's a brand ambassador for Paul Masson. You're actually gonna make me a sidecar, is that right?
So what we're calling this now is going to be called the Sippin' Sideways.
Ew,
Yeah,
sideways.
to give a little shout out to the People's Champ with the People's Choice in brandy.
So
The
what is
Sipple-
in a sidecar?
So a sidecar is going to be a classic French cognac cocktail. What you're gonna have in the sidecar is you're gonna have lemon juice. You're gonna have a little bit of a orange liqueur. Today we're using Grand Gala. It's a great orange liqueur to use in there. And then classically it's done with cognac, but today we're gonna be using the Paul Masson brandy. So we're gonna take that, we're gonna build that right here in the shaker tin itself.
And
right?
so are brandy and cognac the same thing?
So brandy and cognac are very, very similar in the case that cognac is an appellated form of brandy. So appellations are what we have whenever we want to make something special. So if you think of champagne, you think of tequila, things like that are going to be appellated. Cognac is an appellated form of brandy that we come from France. It actually comes from a very similar region, close region to Champagne in France.
Which, y'all know I've said it many times on this show, sparkling wine is not always champagne. Champagne isn't always sparkling wine. It's got to be from Champagne, France. So same thing with cognac.
So same thing with cognac. This, though, in case is an American brandy, right? So we're going to use those great California grapes to make this spirit. What they do is they ferment it and then they distill it, and then that's what you get right here. This is one of those classic cocktails. Because we don't use as much sugar in the cocktail itself, we put a sugar coating out on the side of the rim.
I rarely get sugar rims, so I'm excited for this.
Cool.
Cheers with me?
Cheers.
All right, Ben, let's see.
Super classic cocktail.
That is dangerous, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dangerous.
It'll
You're
get
gonna
you
have
where
me
you're
sipping sideways. That's way too good. All right, well, cheers to you,
Well,
baby.
cheers.
All
Thank
right,
you.
you stay right there. Make sure I don't sip sideways between now and the time we get back from commercial. Stay right there.